Hello, my acquaintances. So today, I too also like a week or two debating getting Paramount Plus. I heard about the iCarly reboot, and basically that I'm gonna tell you the features and you decide if it's worth it or not. So I have proposed a list of pros and cons and just neutral things on it. I look very red. Paramount Plus. First and foremost, it has a lot of comfort shows. Like, basically anytime I'm stressed, I can find a show on there that I watched as a kid or something, and then it's on there. That didn't so much happen with Disney Plus. There was only a couple shows. With Paramount Plus, I also feel like Nick shows in general are just a lot more like feel-good, wholesome, relatable type shows on there. And Disney seemed more like rich. You know, like rich people like Disney, and then people like me like Nickelodeon, So there's a lot of shows on there. It's not just Nick, it's also MTV, Comedy Central, CBS, BET, Comedy Central, MTV, Nickelodeon, and Smithsonian Channel. Even though it has a lot of comfort shows and a lot of shows that I've seen or like kind of seen or remember a lot, there's not a lot of new watching options. Like, there's not very many things on there that you haven't seen or heard of before. There's not a lot, like, if you're looking for a new show to sit down and watch, there's probably not on there, but listen, it's not got many movies. It does have Shark Boy and Lava Girl, and they are adding new movies every so often. I think it's a fairly new streaming service. Stop yawning! It does have, Spy Kids, Shark Boy and Lava Girl, some of the most classic movies that have not really been on any streaming services. But those aren't Paramount movies. You know what is a Paramount movie? And despite having both All That and Kenan and Kel on their roster for you to watch, it does not have Good Burger. Good Burger's like a sedative for me, bro. And you sit me down, watch Good Burger, I'll say, I like that movie. It's a good movie. It's negative that I got ads on Premium one time. I've gotten ads several times on Premium. It only happens on the app version, and I'm not sure why. Sometimes if you restart the app, the ad will go away. Sometimes it'll come up with an ad again. I don't know what to do about it. It doesn't happen all the time, but it happens enough to be really annoying. Was trying to watch Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. I was stressing out. I clicked continue watching. This bitch had an ad pop up. A Paw Patrol ad popped up. 2 30-second ads popped up. I said, what? I paid for Premium specifically so I wouldn't get ads. I said, oh, only $5 more, might as well just get the Premium version. Because if I would have just not been paying attention and left it running the ads, I don't know, some weird glitch. It's got the iCarly reboot. Let's be real. Everyone's been saying, oh, iCarly reboot, and it's on there, and I'm excited for it. And I have watched it now. At this point, only the trailer was out, but, it's pretty good. Like, it's obviously a very different storyline, but it's pretty, like, I don't know. It makes me happy when I watch it. Yay. SpongeBob. Everyone likes SpongeBob. Everybody likes SpongeBob. Everybody hates Chris. It's got that on there. It does not have a watch list. It actually does have a watch list. It updated to have a watch list like 20 minutes after I filmed this. So that's pretty good. I do think it has a pretty good interface. It has like an A to Z search and then like a regular search and then like movies and the channels. You open up and it's blue and it got the Paramount thing on it. So I think it is easy to use. It seemingly has unlimited devices that you can be logged in on at once. I don't know if this is a premium feature or just something that the whole thing has. But I'm pretty sure I'm logged in on like 6 devices right now. That's good. And it has all those devices. It also has profiles, which I like. I mean, everything has profiles, I'm pretty sure. But it's just nice that it does have them. And I wanted to bring it up. We can all watch different things, all have different recommendations. Not get lost our place in the show. Very cool. The thing I like about it is pretty affordable. Like, it's like $10 a month for the premium and $5 a month for the regular. So, like, objectively, that's pretty affordable because that's like an hour of work for me. And I'm definitely going to be using it at least an hour a month. And $10 a month isn't really very much. It's like relatively, it's really not that much compared to other programs. Like Spotify's like $15 a month. What else? I don't know how much anything else is. I think Disney Plus is like $20 a month. Anyways, it has a week-long free trial when you first sign up. So you don't have to pay until you've used it for a week, and then you can cancel. That has many different payment options, like you can pay via PayPal or a card. They add new movies and episodes of shows every week or less. So it's updating, so there's not like that many movies yet, but there might be, and there's new episodes of shows getting added. But if you're interested, it does have live TV, like news and a couple of other things like interviews that are live. It has like a whole section of live TV. I don't really use that, but like you could, like if you like things right, I don't know. The thing I really like about it is the recommended list is very custom. Like, there's not really anything in my recommended list that's just ass random or like just a random trending show popped in there. It is very specific to what I've watched on there, and I went and checked like the other profiles on mine, and they're different from mine. So I like that it's very custom, because a lot of recommended things usually have something that's just a random like popular thing that they'll throw in there, and then you say, wow, I hate that, I wish I never saw it, even the thumbnail of it. But here's something that I don't really like, is there is no descriptions on the episodes or shows that I can see. There's just titles. It's about all the things that I came up with. It is very subjective. So if you didn't really grow up on these shows, like a list of shows. I'll just give like a list of some of the shows that I got excited about. You know, it's got all the classic Nick shows like Rocko's Modern Life, SpongeBob, Jimmy Neutron, Fairly Odd Parents, Ned's Declassified, The Amanda Show. It's got Beavis and Butthead, Daria, Doug. It's got Doug on it. It's got some of the MTV roasts. It has, you know, it's gotta have that Jersey Shore on there. It's got MTV's Next, which is very top quality content. Basically, it's got a lot of classics on there. And if those aren't classics for you, then I really honestly don't think you should get it. I'm not sure that the iCarly reboot is gonna be good enough to justify getting it, if that's the only reason you're getting it for, because it is an original. Well, I really like Paramount Plus. I think it is worth it, because, however, with all things considered, you can make your own decision. See what you think. It does have Shark Boy and Llama Girl. It doesn't have Good Burger. You gotta consider these things. Am I looking kind of bad? Might just be my camera. I might just be ugly though. It's okay. So yeah, I like it, and I think it's worth it. What does he say? He says, and that's all I'll say about that. The war in Vietnam. He says something along those lines, and my delivery of that outro was horrendous. So, you know to bye, subscribe, see you later, all you haters.